In this video we are going to explain what is paleo diet, how effective it is in losing weight and which foods should we eat, and which foods should we avoid in such type of diet. So watch this video to the end to get all the information about paleo diet. What is paleo diet? Paleo is derived from the word Paleolithic, which means the Stone Age. This diet is all about the food which our ancestors used to eat during early age. At that time the world was not modernized. So they had simple instruments that were not very advanced to grow or catch food. For example, they used to catch fishes and eat simple plants. People living in that era had very few diseases. And all these modern diseases we have were unknown to them. Like cancer and diabetes. So by eating all those foods which people in Stone Ages used to eat, we can avoid many diseases. This is the main reason why many people are adopting this diet. How does this diet work? The paleo diet is extreme in protein, fiber and very low in carbs, sodium, and this diet is all about the foods which people in Paleolithic ages used to eat. So this is the main reason there are no proper fixed foods which one can say is the paleo diet. For example, some people argue that white potatoes were available in the Stone Ages, but they are been restricted in this diet because white potatoes contain carbs which are avoided in this diet. Frozen foods are allowed in this diet, but at that time there was no concept of preserving food. This is another argument some people make against the paleo diet. But overall this diet is found very helpful in losing weight, and this diet also helps in reducing risk of different health diseases. Pros and cons of paleo diet. First we gonna talk about advantages of paleo diet. Number 1 advantage of paleo diet is that all the food we eat in paleo diet is unprocessed food. This means no sugar and salt in our food, which really makes this diet very useful and healthy diet. The second benefit of paleo diet is it mostly contains protein. So protein is very helpful in building muscle mass and giving us lean body composure. The third advantage of paleo diet is that in this diet we consume large amount of fruits and vegetables. Fruits contain potassium which helps in maintaining blood pressure and healthy kidney. The fourth advantage of paleo diet is it also contain nuts. Nuts are very healthy and beneficial for us. Nuts helps in losing weight, type 2 diabetes, and also in reducing inflammation. Now it's time to discuss some cons of paleo diet. The first disadvantage of this diet is that it restricts the consumers from taking dairy products such as milk and yogurt. So we are creating deficiency of calcium in our bodies, which is not very cool for our bones. Second drawback of this diet is that it restricts consumers from taking any kind of wheat. Wheat is major source of fiber in our body. And not having required fiber can create issues related to our gut. Third disadvantage of paleo diet that it is totally based on the foods which people used to eat in Paleolithic age. There is no proper evidence of what people during those ages used to eat. Fourth disadvantage of this diet is as we are not sure whether all those foods which we are consuming were available at that time or not. There are so many foods which are really helpful to us were not present in Paleolithic era. So when we avoid all those foods we also create deficiency of those healthy foods. Foods to avoid and foods to eat in paleo diet. In paleo diet we eat eggs, fruits like banana, orange, pears, avocados, strawberries etc., meat like beef, turkey, pork, lamb, vegetables, and on the other hand the food which we avoid in paleo diet are grains in any form including pasta, bread, and wheat. We refrain sugar in any form. We also avoid legumes including beans, lentils, dairy products of all kinds such as milk, yogurt, butter, cheese, and processed foods of all kinds. Paleo diet is very good for us as it have many health advantages because people during Paleolithic ages used to live for hundreds of years without modern diseases. But there is no proper evidence of what our ancestors really used to eat. So we should not just eat those foods which were given to us as paleo diet. We should also look for other healthy foods which are scientifically proven as a healthy foods with no harmful effects.